Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur letzten regulären Season-Folge von Let's Play NBA 2K18, denn die nächste Folge wird dann schon in den Playoffs sein. Wir führen relativ deutlich zu Hause gegen die Lakers im Lokalderby mit 25 Punkten. Genauso viele Punkte habe ich übrigens auch in der ersten Hälfte gemacht. Hinzu kamen 4 Rebounds, 4 Assists und 1 Steal. Das ist eine richtig gute Leistung. Das Foul kann man da durchaus vernachlässigen. Und ich bin gespannt, wie die zweite Hälfte so wird. Und ja, wir werden es gleich erfahren. Aber vorher gebe ich ab an die Sideline zu David Aldridge. Und da stehe, wer auch sonst, ich im Interview. Viel Spaß bei der zweiten Hälfte des Spiels.
Thanks, Kevin. High-scoring half, Blake. What broke this game open?
It starts on defense. Our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out in the open floor, and got some easy buckets, and then, shots start to fall.
Looked good in the first half, Blake. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Da stand ich mal zur Abwechslung doch nicht im Interview. Naja, aber Blake ist auch gut.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
The heart of the team at the 4 and the 5, Griffin and Jordan. Rivers out there with DJ, and it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's DJ, after the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's the 3, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. That's 28 points for DJ.
We'll give DJ some credit. He's extremely efficient. He knows where his spots are on the floor.
Nance passes to Clarkson. Nance a screen. Now, here's Clarkson. 6 to shoot, and Lopez throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Out to the wing. Rivers kicks to Griffin. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 16.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? Yeah.
Dang gets a wide open look, and again it's the Lakers from deep. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to DJ. Gallinari dishes to Jordan. Got a piece of it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. 5th, the Clippers.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field now.
Gallinari wide open, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Caldwell-Pope passes to Nance. And it's Lopez at the elbow. They set the pick. He feeds it to Clarkson. Lopez sets a screen for Clarkson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rivers kicks to DJ. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Nance outside. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. Nance a screen. Clarkson. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Solid on defense right there. But Clarkson using his height and length to full advantage. Jordan Clarkson, a scoring combo guard out of the University of Missouri. He was taken with the 46th pick back in 2014. He's made some noise early in his career with the Lakers.
One shot.
And after Clarkson's breakout rookie season, he was viewed as a key player for the Lakers.
Well, the talent is certainly there. A good athlete who can score the ball. For him, though, it's all about focusing on both ends of the floor.
The feed to DJ. Jordan, the screen, launches a three, goes back up, he lays it in. Jordan's got 20 points.
And that's as high percentage as it gets for Jordan. He has shot over 65% for his entire career.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, Chris, you played for a number of coaches in your storied career. What's the one thing that the average NBA fan doesn't give coaches enough credit for, would you say?
Well, I would say they don't give coaches enough credit for understanding players, and not just how players play, but understanding players' moods, understanding the idiosyncrasies of a guy's just being, just the fact they're totally immersed in basketball. So the fact that you may have a guy that knows offense, I mean, coach knows offense, he knows defense, he knows styles of plays, he knows more than the offense that he's just bringing to the table. So I would just say I think the overall knowledge and years put in to being a coach is probably the most underestimated attribute by fans.
That's great. DJ really making a difference here.
No, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a three tonight.
And a chance now to review the shot chart for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to think that he is going to look to go to the rim a little more often going forward because the three ball just hasn't been there. Sometimes it seems he's not getting his feet set or rushing his shooting motion, but either way, it just ain't falling.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Nance dishes to Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss.
He hit a three in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Got that one up quick. 34 points for DJ.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nance passes to Caldwell Pope. The dish now to Lopez. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Lopez, a screen on Rivers. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to DJ. Back to Gallinari. Kicks to Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Well, give the coach a little credit. It's been some great play calling. Each guy doing his part. This is what you're hoping to achieve.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope kicks to Lopez. Nance a screen. Will it go? Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
He can play very well away from the basket. Lopez has the kind of range that not many 7-footers possess, and it's a great asset for a big man in today's game.
Now here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Griffin. That one doesn't go. Nance with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his third rebound tonight. Feeds to DJ. Fires for three. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Caldwell Pope dishes to Clarkson. Nance a screen. Clarkson with the ball. 14 points for him. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 16 points for him.
This is why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
Tries again. Here's Jordan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Lopez a screen. Floats one, and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Nance against Griffin. Nance passes to Lopez. There's the pick. Here's Clarkson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Jordan. 20 points for Blake Griffin.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Lopez a screen. Clarkson kicks to Dang. From beyond the arc, the Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. He was all alone on that one. And it's 37 points for DJ.
He has them reeling. They haven't had an answer for him this quarter.
Here's Clarkson. 19 points in the game. Dang dishes to Clarkson. From 13, and it's blocked by Jordan. Nance against Griffin. Takes a 3. Here's Jordan, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jordan's got 26 points. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Caldwell Pope. Nance a screen. And stolen by DJ. And that one drops. DJ's got 39.
You got to do more than that to stop DJ. He's too strong, refuses to be tied down on the way up.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now, here's Clarkson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Nance a screen. Will it go? And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Dang for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Clarkson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Nance. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lopez a screen. Caldwell Pope against Rivers. And again, Contavious Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Griffin sends it back. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Gallinari running. A nice shot by Rivers.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Now here's Dang. He's got 12. Nan's a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope, banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Well, I just watch KCP out there, and whether it's on the ball or off the ball, he's so active with his feet and his hands. He's so hard to shape. He can hound a perimeter threat all game long.
Now here's Rivers. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Hangs home the trifecta.
The entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
Lakers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Lopez a screen. Clarkson dishes to Dang. They set the pick. Back to Clarkson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
This is what Clarkson is capable of. Certain nights where he carries you with his scoring.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of traffic.
Dang with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the three off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Clarkson passes to Dang. Nance a screen on Gallinari. Griffin with the steal. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Clippers on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Corey Brewer, Ennis out there with Hart, and there's Bryant, and it's Kuzma in at the 4. Lakers shooting 40% from the field. Ennis kicks to Bryant. Back to Ennis. Bryant with a screen for Ennis. Brewer dishes to Ennis. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Here's Los Angeles now. And the pass to Wells. Reed a screen on Bryant. Wells passes to Reed. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open and doesn't hesitate at all, just gets it over before the D can react.
DJ is checked in for Decker. And that one misses. And the pace of the NBA game has changed, becoming more strenuous. We've heard a growing chorus saying that the NBA regular season should be shortened, Chris, to allow more time for recovery.
No, the guys should do less in the summers. NBA has always been 82 games, and that's the season. Anything you do outside of the NBA does not concern the season. So if you're tired because you play on several teams or for your country, or the fact that you work out and you go to several camps, that's only your fault. You know how to get rest during the off season. So that's ridiculous to say that there won't be 82 games a year. That's ridiculous. How do you keep an historical continuity if we don't keep it that way? So I think guys need to take it upon themselves to find ways to get more rest in the summer.
Here's Wells. after the made shot from Tyler Ennis. Dishes to DJ. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
You can build a lead in a number of ways. Obviously, rebounding has been the backbone of their efforts all night.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brewer. No good with the triple. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Teodosic. Shot clock at 6. For 3. They get it back. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Keep it simple, know yourself, and that's how he gets his minutes. He doesn't stop battling for rebounds even when the score is lopsided. He knows his role.
They grab their own miss. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And that's now 9 points for Tyler Ennis. DJ kicks to Reed. The tray, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from DJ.
I mean, what else can you do against him?
Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Reed with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Pass to DJ. From deep. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Brewer. A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now here's Ennis. Tight defense on him. Now the Clippers moving it up. Reed the pass to Teodosic. Wells in the corner. No good on the triple.
Well, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Hurt. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the game is a passion, as we know, Chris. But does it help to have outside interests? You're passionate about art. You make music. You're a writer. You're a thinker. Talk what all of that is about and what that means to you.
Well, I think being a complete person helps whatever job that you're doing. You know, we all are more than our job. But basketball, you have to put everything into it. And so sometimes to rejuvenate yourself, you need to get fed other places and kind of feed your passions. And so I think a lot of times when players feed their passions, it's really just to have enough energy to complete their goal of getting through a grueling 82-game season with all the ups and downs, the expectations, the heartbreak, the celebrations. And so I think for myself and for many other successful players that I've seen, those that have tried to approach life with the same way that they approach basketball, that's just living with passion, try to learn as much as you can, enjoy every moment. Usually to me, they are the most successful because it takes pressure off of playing the game.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
When you're open, DJ will find you a team-first guy who plays well within the offense.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ennis, guarded closely. Out left to the wing. Here's Hart, just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wells wide open. No good from outside.
But he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Now here's Ennis. D right on him. Bryant with a screen for Ennis. They set the pick. And And we've seen a few players come into the NBA through different paths, either playing overseas for a year or spending time in the D League, now known as the G League. Chris, do you think that these alternative paths to the NBA will ever be as common as the standard collegiate path to the NBA?
Well, I think it can be, only because there's such an international presence in the game, and that now you're starting to find players all over. And the great thing about the NBA is it doesn't matter where you come from. It just matters what type of skill set that you have. So I can see it being other paths to the NBA, but the NCAA is always going to be one, in the fact that guys want to play for their state teams, and that's always going to be fun to watch. But thank God for basketball fans and athletes, there's a lot of paths to the NBA, which is the ultimate if you want to play basketball.
Absolutely. And Ennis drops them both. The Clippers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Reed a screen. That three is off the mark from DJ.
His outside shot isn't synced up right now, and he should think about trying to go inside as this game winds down.
Ennis with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. 17-foot shot on the way. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's Harold, top of the key, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Montrezl Harrell, a player who seems to be another great find in the second round of the NBA draft out of Louisville. Starting to develop as a power forward, he can provide a nice inside presence for a team.
What I like about Harrell is that how strong he finishes at the rim. It seems like every time he goes up, he's in an and-one situation.
And the first one drops. Chris, bench celebrations can be seen as showing up the other team. Is there a balance in your mind of how players can celebrate without maybe rubbing it in the other team's face?
I mean, this isn't baseball. You know, if basketball was baseball, if we hit a home run, then we could trot, turn around, spin. We don't, you know, you have respect for your players by how hard you play against them, by preparing for them, by, you know, not playing dirty. But basketball, no. No, the culture is in the parks. The culture is with guys that play, and the bench should have as much fun. I love watching the benches go crazy. Think of how hard those guys on the bench work all season long and may never get in. What's wrong with being hyped for your teammates? No, I don't think it should be turned. I love it. Actually, I think some of these benches need to turn it up even more. Hopefully, we get a better show on the bench.
Here's DJ following the bucket by the Lakers. The three. Rebounded by Hart. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Lakers passing it around. Randall dishes to Ennis. Misses off the left iron.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
Jacks up a three. And DJ with the basket on the assist from Well. DJ's got 48.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's the feed to Ennis. Shoots from 14. And he hits the jump shot.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. There's the dish to DJ. He feeds it to Reed. The tray. And it's DJ missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Picked by Randall. Here's Hart. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The NBA coaching ranks always looked at and scrutinized. Only 30 great jobs out there in the league, and yet they're on the firing line, it seems like, every season. Chris, what enables head coaches, in your opinion, to be successful? And has that changed over the years?
I think what allows you to be successful, first of all, what is your acumen for the game? Can you communicate? Can you inspire players? Are you a humble guy? And, I think those are the main things that you have to have as a coach. But look, players get traded all the time. Everybody's under pressure. So, just got to do your best and keep it moving.
Here is Bryant after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. There's a good screen. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Teodosic, and Harrell slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Ennis. He's guarded closely. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from DJ. He dishes it to Wells. Pass to DJ. This one for 3. A three-pointer's right on target. DJ's got 51.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here's Ennis. Defense is right there. Kicks to Brewer. Passes it to Hart. There's the pick. They need this. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to DJ. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hart the pass to Ennis. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. DJ's got 6 rebounds here tonight to the right side. Now here's Wells, covered by Brewer. And we know this league is enjoying great success. The Players Union, going into last season, created a program, Chris, to fund health insurance for all retired players with 3 or more years of service.
Well, I'm proud of our Players Union. I hope that other sports take lead. You take care of those that come before you. That's one thing in the NBA we always know, and the players will always respect. That's why it was a unanimous vote by the Players Association. It definitely was a proud moment. I'm proud of my NBA brothers.
Sam Decker's checked in for Teodosic. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DJ.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. Making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Now Brewer following the 3-point attempt by DJ. Now the pass to Brewer. With some arc. Hart, no good. And here is DJ. He kicks to Harrell. It's stolen by Randall. Now Clarkson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Was ein Spiel, der Turnover am Ende, der ärgert mich jetzt richtig, der war absolut unnötig. Hätte ich auch einfach runterspielen können, aber ansonsten 51 Punkte, sehr, sehr viele Rebounds, 7 Stück. 9 Assists, 3 Steals, das ist schon richtig, richtig gut. Das wird auch nochmal viele Punkte geben. Wahrscheinlich bin ich ja auch Player of the Game, nehme ich mal schwer an. Wir schauen mal. $16.785 Punkte, das ist ordentlich. Und jetzt wird es interessant. Reicht es am Ende für Player of the Game? Also erst gucken wir, wie die Punkte hochgehen. 21,1 jetzt. Oh, die Millionen Fans geknackt. Sehr schön, noch vor den Playoffs.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the third quarter was huge tonight. How were you able to come out so hot after the break?
You know, DA, I was actually hot in the first half as well, but, you know, I think there was something up with the other rim or something. You know, I was going to say maybe it was one of those carnival rims, but, you know, I was still pretty good at those, too. I won all the teddy bears. Listen, make no mistake. I was hot all game, no matter what the stat sheet says.
Das kann ich mir auch mal leisten.
You don't have to accuse the stat sheet of lying. You got the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Das war's also, das letzte Spiel dieser Saison, das letzte reguläre Spiel.
Kobe Bryant meets Bruce Lee. That's what you are, boy. That's exactly what you are. Watch yourself. I'm gonna start calling you DJ Iron Fist. Don't hurt yourself, boo-boo.
Ich denke, ich kann mit dem Spiel mehr als zufrieden sein. Wir gucken jetzt auch gleich nochmal in die Rookie-Wertung. Vielleicht hat es jetzt endlich mal gereicht für Platz 3. Das wünsche ich mir doch so sehr. Oh, Handy, hier klingelt, gucken wir auch gleich drauf. Aber erst will ich jetzt kurz in die Liga-Statistiken gucken. Award-Kandidaten und immer noch Vierter. Ich fasse das nicht. Aber die Playoffs habe ich ja, meine ich, noch Zeit, da aufzuholen. Auch bei den Steals rutsche ich jetzt ein bisschen weiter immer vor. Also ich komme immer näher rein. Die Assists steigen weiter. Die Rebounds per Game steigen weiter. Die Punkte per Game steigen weiter. Alles steigt weiter, außer die Blocks. Aber bei den Blocks will ich auch nicht bei den Jungs oben mitspielen. Das geht gar nicht. Ist nicht meine Position. Also es ist noch durchaus möglich. Und was jetzt natürlich auch interessant ist, das ist aber nicht hier, das ist bei den Tabellen mit dabei. In der Conference am Ende, ja, gibt es 2 Erste, nämlich die Golden State Warriors und uns. Also haben wir es dann doch noch geschafft am Ende ganz oben mit dabei zu sein. Nur wegen den Punkten pro Spiel sind wir einen Platz drunter, also Zweiter am Ende. Aber alles völlig in Ordnung, sehr, sehr zufriedenstellend. Wir gucken mal aufs Handy. Brian und Joel Embiid, wir gucken erstmal nach Joel. Ja. Immer dieser Lob. Und Brian, der hat noch ein bisschen Geld in seinem Büro. Da gehen wir doch auch nochmal schnell vorbei. Und auf dem Weg dahin kann ich euch sagen... Was macht der denn da?
Alright, DJ, we're ready for you.
Alright, man.
Oh nein, jetzt muss ich auch noch arbeiten. Gibt's doch noch ein Interview?
How's life treating you, baby?
It's all good, man. How about you?
I'm living. Let's
Good.
get this, man.
You ready for this?
Yeah, man.
All right. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thanks very much for coming. We appreciate it. I am thrilled and honored to introduce to you Adidas's newest signature star, DJ.
All right, let's get this started. You over there.
What's the tagline mean?
My agent and I have this saying. You eat what you kill. And it basically means no one's going to help you to be great. You know, no one's going to feed you. If you want your own greatness, you got to go after it yourself.
So, why Adidas?
They believed in me from the very beginning. They preached being a part of their family, which is something that resonated, and they have dope shoes. 3 stripes, baby.
There aren't too many players in the league with their own shoe. Do you worry that people might say you got here too quick? That it's too much too soon?
The critics are gonna do what they always do. All right, it's like that Jay-Z lyric, okay? I don't respond to negative energy. And if you didn't understand that lyric, you can Google it, all right? Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for coming. We really appreciate it.
Wait, what's your shoe called?
DJ1, you buy wherever fine shoes are sold.
Sehr gut. Auch das Interview haben wir abgeschlossen. Jetzt können wir auch endlich noch kurz zu Brian gehen. Und auf dem Weg dahin kann ich euch schon mal sagen, das war's für heute. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen hoch, da ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr uns noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken. Denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und wenn ihr Fragen zu den Regeln der NBA oder anderem, was diese Serie betrifft, habt, dann stellt sie doch einfach in den Kommentaren. Oder aber ihr schreibt es uns per PN auf Facebook. Und damit kommen wir auch schon zu Facebook, facebook.com/dzfmgaming. Da dürft ihr uns auch sehr gerne ein Like da lassen. Den Link dazu findet ihr auch nochmal hier auf YouTube im Kanalbanner unten rechts. Da braucht ihr einfach draufklicken und da bieten wir euch News aus der Szene, Tipps und Tricks, Guides und auch immer mal wieder ein Gewinnspiel. Lohnt sich auf jeden Fall. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, dann schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung, da findet ihr einen Link, wo ihr es besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Und bevor ich mich gleich zum letzten Mal in unserer täglichen Serie verabschiede, weise ich noch darauf hin, dass natürlich noch nicht Schluss ist mit NBA 2K18. Nein, es gibt noch einen anderen Sendeplatz für die Playoffs, nämlich immer mittwochs und samstags um 20 Uhr zur Primetime. Also, ich hoffe, ihr seid auch damit dabei und drückt uns die Daumen, dass wir die Playoffs holen. So, aber jetzt erstmal Geld abholen bei Brian.
Meal was so. Hey. Hey, man. I thought you were my lunch. You order without me? Well, yeah, I didn't know you were coming. But since you're here, I have a mountain of Mountain Dew money for you. Ooh, looking good. Yeah, keep on doing that you do. All right. You'll get more of that to do with what you do. The short ribs were horrible. They fell short. Elite Yelper.
Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist in der Mitte. Da könnt ihr uns abonnieren und ich sage tschüss und macht's gut. Bis zu den Playoffs.